I'm very happy to be here to talk to you, and I welcome you to Uganda. You are most welcome. The Asian people played a positive role in Uganda right from when they started coming here. I normally tell people that in my village of Ntungamo, we had four Indians. I think for them they were Ismailis. But I think Ismailis are also Lohana, are they? Okay. We had the one we called Budara. That was Abdallah, but for us we put it in our language. Budara. Then we had Mamdari, and we had Hari, and another one. There were four families. And then we had two Arabs. These people were complementary with us. This is because for us, we are farmers, we are cattle keepers and crop growers, and these Asians were traders. Traders bringing what we needed from far away and buying some of the products we produced. Like I used to sell milk to them. I'm very happy to see Asian ladies here. Now, those Asian ladies of Ntungamo were really talkative. They talk a lot. I don't know whether all of them talk like that. But really, we had a very good relationship with a very productive, symbiotic relationship with the Asian people. It was therefore rubbish for people like Idi Amin, who were parasites. You see, parasites, the ones who are not involved in wealth creation, are the ones who create sectarian conflicts. Because Idi Amin had never been involved in wealth creation. He was not a farmer, he was not a cattle keeper, he was not a manufacturer, he was just a colonial soldier. I don't think even his family was involved in wealth creation. So we, like myself, who was involved in wealth creation, there was no way I could see the presence of the Asians as a problem, because it was a service to us. They were bringing services we didn't have, but needed, and we were also giving them what they needed. So therefore, like for that area where I come from, I'm happy now to see people like Lato, the milkman. Is he here? Ah, he's there now. So that now is now doing in a modern way what me and Budara and his talkative wife were doing in 1952. 1952, I would carry the milk from my father to Budala's wife when I was just like 6 years or something like that. But now, Lato is processing milk in a modern way, in a very large, on a very large scale. And Mr. Lato, we have got a market for you, not only here in East Africa, but recently we were in Algeria. They need your milk. And they say that your milk is good, it's the best, it's much better than the milk they were getting from Ukraine, from Russia. They are now going to buy Ugandan powdered milk. That's what they like most. So therefore, I'm very, sit down. I'm very happy that the Lohanas who have been here for a long time, like the Museveni'S and the Metas and the Ruparelias, they have now invited you from other parts of the world. I thank them so much, because this economy of Uganda can grow very fast to have a $1 trillion economy if you add value to all our raw materials. Because now we have got a large spectrum and quantity. We have got a wide spectrum and great quantities of raw materials. Now, part of the problem of Africa, when you hear that the economies are still low, still lagging behind, where there is no lack of peace, the other problem is confining ourselves to producing raw materials only and not adding value. Now, if you take the example of coffee, I have told the Ugandans a number of times, the coffee business in the world is $460 billion. $460 billion. But all the coffee producing countries in the world, Brazil, Colombia, Vietnam, Uganda, out of the 460 billion, they share only $26 billion. The rest, 440 billion, is taken by others from the coffee value chain. And that's why we are saying now, and why is this? When we produce a kilo of coffee, when we sell a kilo of coffee beans, we get $2.5 per kilo if the quality is good. But when somebody roasts and grinds and packages that same amount of coffee, he gets $25. So for what we get $2.5, somebody else gets $25 from our product. And all the jobs are exported, because all that value addition level comes with jobs. Roasting, those are jobs. They go away. Grinding, the jobs go away. Packaging, the jobs go away. The same with textiles. You can go industry by industry. If you take textiles, textiles has got about 7 levels of activities around cotton. The problem of Africa is that we have been growing the cotton, which is level 1, and then harvesting it and ginning the cotton. Ginning the cotton means you remove the seeds from the fiber. And then Africa ends there. The cotton is exported as what they call lint cotton in bales. Now, when somebody takes this cotton and spins it, it adds value. But it also creates jobs. It creates spinning jobs. Weaving, that's level 4. More money, more jobs. Printing colors, another level. Tailoring, another level of value addition and job creation. And then the byproducts from cotton, including gunpowder. Many people don't even know that gunpowder is from parts of the cotton fiber. So here in Uganda, we are clear about this, and we are moving. And we also have our scientists. Our scientists are very active. They are making a lot of inventions, and we support them to get patents. But they don't have money. They have brains and knowledge, but no money. So they depend on the money from the government.